Hello my friends, welcome to Haein Yoga. This class is a part of 4-session series on yoga for detox. It's an all-level Hatha Yoga sequence mixed in with some dynamic movements to benefit both from long hold posture and a strong flow of blood and breath circulation. This sequence is orientated around stimulating the organs and spine through deep twist, side bends, and other spinal movements. If you have yoga blocks and belt, have it handy. Props brings more ease, therefore we can focus more easily where we want to bring our attention and make the posture more effective in relation to our intention with this series. But if you don't have them, don't worry about it, it still works. I would like to start the series from a place of knowing that detoxification is our body's natural ability. Here, we are not manipulating the body to squeeze the toxin out. We are stimulating the body to support its detoxification. And guess what? Quality support comes from quality listening. So listen closely, tenderly, and give enough current to our body to jumpstart the process. Let's do this. Let's start in a kneeling position. We're going to start with a breathing exercise called Kapalabhati. This is an incredible cleansing exercise for our lung, but also for our organs, as it stimulates quite strongly. Your focus will be in exhalation. As you exhale, pull your belly in, and you're doing it pretty quickly so that you have this sound from your nose. Make sure you don't have any other things and air comes out from your nose. And for inhalation, just relax your belly, and then the air will come in naturally as you created that vacuum from the strong exhalation. So make sure you focus on your abdomen, pull in, breathe from your nose, and it's your abdomen that is moving, not your whole body or your chest. Okay. Rest your hands on top of your legs in any way that is comfortable for you. And from here, we're going to exhale together and inhale deeply. And exhale completely. And now inhale, expand your abdomen. And here we go. Continue on your own exhalation and inhalation with your own rhythm a few more times. Make sure you pull in really strongly through your abdomen, that you can hear the sound. And exhale completely. And take a deep breath in, filling up your lung all the way from the bottom of the abdomen up to your chest. And now hold your breath. And exhale completely. Make fist with your hands, keeping your knees together, toes stretched out. Place your fist in your abdomen above your hip bone and fold forward. Relax your head and relax your elbows. Drop down your elbows instead of lifting your elbows away from the floor. Gently breathing your abdomen, your soft abdomen against your fist. Few more breaths here. And with next inhalation, bringing your head up. And let's come to downward facing dog. And just a couple of breaths, gently lengthening your spine, opening your shoulders. A mild inversion, feeling the circulation of your blood. Deep breath through your abdomen. And with next inhalation, let's step your left foot forward between your hand. And now from here, turn your right toe to your right side, away 90 degrees away from your left toe. Left forearm against your left thigh, close to your knees. Have your right arms reaching up to the ceiling. Tuck the tailbone in gently. Do not collapse with your shoulders towards your ears. Keep them away from you. Widen your collarbones and your shoulders. Couple more breaths. Breathing into your belly. In this posture, while we are holding this posture, letting the circulation of energy and the blood flow happen through deep breathing. With next exhalation, lower your right arm right next to your ear, extending your right arm over your head, linking all the way from your exterior of your right foot to your right little finger. Breathing through your belly. Feel the movement in your spine while your feet are grounded. Breath, not bread, breath flowing through in and out of your body. And now swing your right arm back, reaching to your right side, going into reverse warrior, right hand leaning into your right leg, keeping your left knee nicely bent, left arm over the head. Few breaths here. Now a generous bend in your front leg. Tuck the tailbone in gently so that what is happening from your leg links up into your hips and your belly all the way to your arms, and the other direction as well. What is happening in your arms, in the upper part of your body, down into your legs. One more breath here. And now reach down with your left hand inside of your left foot. Let's go a little deeper in this side angle. Right arm reaching up to the ceiling. Tucking the tailbone in gently. Once again, just to link, to bridge from the lower part of the body to the upper part of the body. With next inhalation, come back up. One more time, reverse warrior. This time, let's have the front knee straight, just to give a bit of ease for our leg. Focusing more on the stretching of your belly, all the way from your hip flexor. And reach down with your left hand and let the right hand follow the left hand, reaching down on the floor with your right hand. Lift up your right heel, and we're going to go into twisted lunge. Reach your left arm up, turn the chest to your left side. Not so much of a deeper twist here. We're going to go into a deeper variation a little bit later. But for now, once again, strong legs, deep breathing from your belly, and let that breath coming up to your chest, letting there be an expansion. One more breath here. And let's change the hand, left hand, replacing your right hand. Right arm reaching up. Let your left heel touch the ground. Push your left knee against your left arm to open the chest and widen your collarbone. One more breath here. Keep breathing through your belly. Now we're going to change it one more time. This time, place your right knee on the floor. Make a prayer position with your hands. Place your right elbow to the outside of your left knee. Align your elbows in the same line. Twisting to your left. This time we have the elbow, a little stronger power to push through your arms, opening the chest to your side. And from here, if you're comfortable, slowly straighten your back knee. Or even though you're not very comfortable, if you want to add a little challenge of balance, then straighten your back knee. Focus on opening of your chest, breathing deeply through your belly. One more breath here. Reach down your hands on the floor and let's come to downward facing dog. Couple of breath here. And keep breathing through your belly, a deep breathing through your belly. And let that deep breath not only be reflected in the front of your belly, but also in the back through your low back, through your spine and your sacrum. Step your right foot forward between your hands. And from here, let's have, well, let me turn the other way around. Let's have the right forearm against your right thigh. Have your left toe pointing forward 90 degrees away from your right toe. Left arm reaching up to the ceiling. Couple of breaths here. Tuck the tailbone in once again. Linking in your hips to your leg and your hips to your upper body. Widen your collarbones, shoulders away from your ears. Breathing through your nose and deep breathing through your belly. Slowly lower your left arm over your head, palm facing down. A few more breaths here. Keep that leg well extended and grounded. Now with next inhalation, swing your left arm back, reach to your back leg and keeping your right knee forward, bent. Right arm swinging over your head, reverse warrior. Few breaths here. Focus on opening of your right side of your belly, linking to the right side of your hip flexor. And with next inhalation, reach your right hand down inside of your right foot. Left arm reaching up to the ceiling. Gently push your right knee against your right arm. Widen your collarbone. Ground your feet, both feet, and extend your left leg. Tuck the tailbone in gently. And with next inhalation, let's come back up one more time, reverse warrior. This time, let's straighten the front knee to give a bit of easiness in our leg. Reaching your right arm away, linking all the way from your hips, the right side of your belly, chest, armpit, elbow, fingers. And with next inhalation, swing your right arm forward and let that left arm follow your right hand, coming into twisted lunge. Lift up your left heel off the floor, reaching your right arm up to the ceiling, chest turned to your right side. So we are in a lunge position and twist it to your right side. Widen your collarbone, shoulders away, broaden. Focusing on opening of your chest, focusing on that movement of the spine while deep breathing through your abdomen. And once again, remember, not just the front of your belly, but also the back side and the space between. Make that awareness not just 1D or 2D, but make it 3D. Now, let's change the hand. Bring your left heel down. Reach your left arm up. Tuck the tailbone in gently. Just a couple more breaths before we go into a little deeper twist. Okay. And let's change the hand. Lift up the back heel. This time, place your left knee on the floor to bring a little more ease to start with. Hand in the prayer position, left elbow to the outside of your right knee. Align your forearm. Next exhalation, twisting to your right side. Opening the chest, deep breathing through your abdomen. And if you want to add a little more challenge of balance, then slowly straighten your back knee. Just 3 more breaths. We're coming towards the end. 3 deep breaths through your abdomen. Exhale completely. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Inhale. One more. Exhale. And inhale. You're going to exhale, release your hands on the floor. Come to downward facing dog. Well done. And now from here, let's come down on your knees. Keep your toes tucked under. And let's go into a camel pose. And we're going to do this in a little bit dynamic way. Let's first start with having your hands behind your back, around your waistline, around your lower back. Start with seated on your heels, your knees hip wide distance. As you inhale, lift up your hips, press your feet, your toes and your knees against the floor as you tuck the tailbone in and bring your hip bone forward. Actually more like your thigh forward than your hip bone. If you focus too much on this area, there could be also more pressure in your lower back. So let's focus more on the legs going forward. Next exhalation, come down. Sit down on your heel. And let's just repeat this 2 more times. As you inhale forward, squeeze in your legs, thighs forward, belly button up, chest open. And next exhalation, coming down. Let's not think about back bend, but focus more on stretching of your belly. Inhale forward, up with your chest. And exhale. We're going to make this a little bit more dynamic. Right hand to your heel, hips forward, left hand circling in front of you and then all the way over, reaching back and up. Your gaze will be up or even all the way back, whichever that is, where your back allows. Now swing that arm back, circling in front of you. Give a bit of a slack in the hips. Change the hand, left hand to the heel to support. Push into that hand and the knee, hips forward. Right arm swinging forward and back. Gaze up or even all the way back. Back to the front. Bit of a slack in the hips to come back. Change to the other side. We're going to repeat this several times. Now continue on your own with a speed that makes sense to you and that supports you. We're not going into a really deep back bend. Remember that our intention is detoxification. What happens here, how we're using this posture, is to bring circulation around our abdominal area and also to stretch our belly. Few more time. So squeeze your legs in, tuck the tailbone in to protect your back. That is important because if you feel pain in your lower back, we can't really focus anymore on that intention of detoxification because we're busy tending the pain. So know your limit, know your boundary, so that you can actually pay attention to where you want to pay attention. One more time, right and the left side. You support the weight more through your leg than your arms. So remember to push really well through your knees and squeezing your legs in. Okay, and now both hands against your heels. Let's finish with a normal camel. Gently, hips forward, tuck the tailbone and squeeze your legs in. Keep your head up for now. Breathing through your belly. Squeezing in through your leg, tucking the tailbone in. Instead of pushing your abdomen out, think of lifting up through your sternum so that we focus on that lengthening of your abdomen. And slowly gaze forward, support your back to come all the way up, and let's come into child pose to finish. Knees together, arms on the side of your hips. Few deep breaths here. Thank you for joining me on this video. Recognizing and welcoming goodness is important, and so it is the ability to reject and refuse what is not good for you. So this is my question for this series. Where in your life or relationship do you need to draw a clearer boundary? Comment below. If you like this video, give a thumb up and subscribe to my channel for weekly yoga practice. I wish you a beautiful day and see you soon. Keep shine on.